This is a test of another routine I just wrote. Before I get into that, as you can see, I put the signals on the main screen layout, and on the forage panel I'm showing the diagnostic screen 5, which is the signals that I recently installed. As you can see, I completed the rewiring of the PLC project by replacing these terminal blocks with double stack blocks and added in the fourth I/O module to the PLC, and then these relays now control the signals. I hooked 2 of them up, as you can see. On the mainline south I have the 3 aspect signal, and on the mainline north I have a spare crossing flasher. Just hook these 2 up for now. The rest of them will be installed when this project's transferred to the around the wall layout. You can see this 3 aspect signal. It trips kind of quick because the blocks are short. That won't be the case once it's around the wall. So the new routine is the main, side, and team alternating run. This just simply allows all 3 trains to run the main line, in an alternating fashion. So, start it up. So, the running train, like I mentioned before, this Geet doesn't have a whistle, so you don't hear the whistle blow when it goes through the throughway east. Stops in the throughway west. Switch is thrown. Side train is powered up. Right now in neutral. Cycle power. Forward. So now the side train will run around the track 3 times. And yes, I repaired the whistle on the Erie-Lackawanna unit. Well, this will be its 3rd lap. It takes its count from the main line north. So it's brought into the sidetrack and parked. And in this case it overshot. So the parking routine will back the train up to clear the photo eye sensors. Now before the team train can run, the train that's on the main line is powered up and it's moved from the throughway west to the throughway east. This way, once the team train is powered up, it can do a run around the train that's sitting on the main line. Switches 3 and 4 will be thrown. And my goofy D&H unit is powered up. Wrong direction. Oh! Failure. Alright, so let's do a second try. Side train is brought in and parked. This guy likes the coast, so typically the park routine has to pack this back up so that it can clear the photo eye. Switches 1 and 2 are thrown back to the throughway. Train that's sitting on the throughway west is moved out to be parked on the throughway east, so the train that's on the team track can run around it. And hopefully this time this D&H RS3 behaves a little better. Switches 3 and 4 are thrown, and let's hope for the best. Neutral. Reverse. Wrong direction. Oh, back to neutral. Looks like we might be alright. There we go. Although I did order a replacement electronic E unit for this locomotive, I actually haven't installed it yet because I'm actually finding that the fact this locomotive goofs up is actually a nice way of testing the PLC programs for when the unexpected things happen. And this locomotive pretty much acts unexpectedly at times. So let's see. Yeah, this routine just basically lets all three trains have its laps around the main line. This should be its last lap. So the drain's brought back in the team track. Switches 3 and 4 thrown back to the thruway. And now the mainline train has its laps. And like the other alternating run routines, this routine will run endlessly until another routine is selected or something happens that it throws a hard alarm and shuts everything down. So this is a demonstration of a routine I call main, side, and team alternating run. And now with the addition of a couple signals,